NBA 2K23.
To a really hot start.
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
So here's Portland's starting group. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Then there's Damian Lillard, then it's Justice Winslow, and it's the captain in at the 2-guard position.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's Nurkic. Ball with a steal.
Come on.
In transition. And it's Portland with a rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
And always a lot to find out when opponents haven't seen each other yet.
It's an interesting matchup. Two teams that don't know each other all that well.
There we go. Nice.
Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Rozier finds Williams. Back to Rozier. 5 to shoot. He shoots. They get it back. Goes up with it again. Williams misses. Williams has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And Lillard gets it to go.
This shows how tough Lillard is. Welcomes the contact.
Hey, Dakota.
And pushes his
Welcome
way
to the stream,
past
dude.
it.
How you
The
doing
Hornets
tonight?
have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, BA. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for
That's good,
players
Dakota.
who don't mind
Glad you're
pulling
doing
up
good.
from the logo.
Pass to the captain. To the paint. And stolen by...
Wow, that was bad, to be
Williams.
honest. 2 turnovers in the game. Jeez.
Ball against Lillard. Ball passes to Washington. Williams with it. Tries again. And it's in there.
And just using the size advantage he has. I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
That one goes in.
A floor general like...
Well, first off, I want to know, how did you know Vanessa was in the stream? And second off, trying to tell me to send food to them.
Lillard won't miss that assist. He
Because
easily spots the...
we're still being held captive by Frankie, which is the cousin to Nessa and Catherine Stalker.
Wide open shooter and connects.
Back to Ball. And Justice Winslow picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what happened if you want to know.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Rozier. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
There is no fear when it comes to Terry Rozier. This guy is a scorer at heart, even if it means getting it done in the painted area.
Oh! Come on, come on,
Captain
dang
misses.
it.
On the wing, Rozier. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Inside.
Alright, sounds good,
Grant.
dude.
And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
Personal foul.
Well, the athletic Jeremy Grant, so good at initiating contact. He gets the defense to react to his aggressiveness.
The first free throw is good. So for the Hornets, Richards is checked in for Washington. Oubre comes in for Rozier. And it's Smith in for LaMelo Ball. Portland trailing here. Here are the 5. Portland has to start the second. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Then it's Justice Winslow. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's the captain in at the 2.
There we go. Nice.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Well, the Hornets shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
He nails it, and we're tied. He's got
Nice, good job.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Ball finds Williams. Rozier outside. Ball with it. Takes one from 10 feet. Rebounded by Nurkic. From deep.
Oh, that missed. Dang it.
Not on target. And Charlotte going the other way now. Here's Rozier. The layup off target. The Trailblazers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Let's go with a 3. The captain.
Yes, there we go.
And it's a 3-point Portland lead.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Ball passes to Williams. Now Oubre. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Back to Ball to halt the run. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Damian Lillard picks one up.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
And that one falls for Ball.
I think the first thing that strikes you when you watch LaMelo Ball is the flair and the vision he has for passing the basketball. So much so, guys, consider the second youngest star to ever hit 700 career assists. The first, LeBron James.
It's been so impressive how quickly LaMelo Ball has adapted to NBA play doors.
Well, from the outset, B.A., he has looked like he has belonged. This guy distinguished himself amongst his class of rookies. And consider now, it's really about refining point guard skills, continuing to be consistent as a perimeter shooter. Point guard position has a lot of responsibility.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Back to Lillard. And that one makes him 2 for 2.
There we go.
He's in his rhythm.
The tenacity from Lillard in the paint is exceptional. Not letting anyone throw him off his shot.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Good on both.
When Terry Rozier switched teams from
called by
Boston to
Portland.
Charlotte, think about the level of responsibility and the burden change from one team to the other. Now a starter, now all kinds of responsibilities on his shoulders.
Now a timeout called by Portland. So, Doris, what differentiates Terry Rozier at his position?
His scoring ability, his threat as both a three-point shooter and a dribble drive guy. But the key, BA, to me, and what distinguishes him, you can play him on the ball or you can play him off the ball. So he can play with another great guard and still flourish.
For Portland, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's the captain. Lays it up.
There we go.
Banks it
Yes.
in. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Ball passes to Oubre. And here's Rozier. Wide open look. Charlotte again missing.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Well, that was bad. That was bad.
The Hornets have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. No good on the 3.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Nurkic's shot is good.
So capable of overwhelming you. Nurkic is terrific at maintaining his focus and balance on these tough finishes.
Nice.
Now here's Oubre. 6 points for him. Pass to Washington. Rozier with it. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Nurkic.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
The captain, that's good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Oubre. Winslow defending. Pass to Williams. Out to Oubre. Ball outside.
2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Back to Oubre. Over Lillard. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Grant, left side. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's
You
cool.
know, for most players,
Not
being a
accolade.
starter has... That'll do it for the first half. Trailblazers
First half,
out in front.
not bad,
They lead
14-point
by
lead.
14. And we'll be back right after this.
30. The Trailblazers 44.
Fourth and field goal percentage. Not bad. Cool.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The Trailblazers shooting around 51%. That's a good number. At the forward spots, Hayward and Washington. Ball and Rozier are the guards. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Ball outside. Williams in the post, defended by Nurkic. Nurkic with some nice D. Pass to the captain. Elbow shot on the way. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 17 points in the game.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Washington finds ball. Not going to go that time. Pass to the captain. And here's Grant. He's guarded by Washington. Here's the captain. Shoots from 12. Ball with the rebound.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Now here's Hayward. 90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, you can see how dialed in Gordon Hayward can be. When he's on his game, the vision is exceptional.
Pass to Nurkic. To the middle. Here's the captain. That one goes. Count it. He's got 19.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And here's Hayward. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And that one's good.
Nice. There you go, team. Good job.
Setting each
Keep
other
up.
up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Rozier outside. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic just got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's the captain. Three-pointer, no good.
Well,
Oh,
after
come on,
hitting
what?
1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Now here's Hayward. Winslow defending. Hayward's shot is off.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense, Grant.
Hey,
There we
he
go.
is
Got
a
one.
tremendous
Nice.
passer. Hayward's average over 5 assists a game during the season.
58%,
Having
not
Gordon
bad.
in the
We
front court really
lead
helps
in
with ball.
three-point percentage.
Rozier outside. Williams against Nurkic. Williams passes to Rozier.
Boy, when I think of Terry Rozier, a few things come to mind. Speed certainly is a problem for defenders, scoring ability as well, but the fearlessness is really what makes him hard to deal with.
At the line for Charlotte, Terry Rozier III. At the line for 2.
And he makes a first. So for the Hornets, Richards is checked in for Williams. Martin comes in for Hayward. And it's Oubre in for Ball.
Substitution on the court.
All right, fourth quarter, 5:36 left.
Here's Graham. Pass to the captain from outside the arc. He drops it from range.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Justice Winslow. And it's the captain in at the shooting guard position.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside, Rozier. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Count it.
Well, Grant has put in a ton of work in the mid-range, and you can see the results right there.
That game.
Pass to Rozier. Williams on the wing. And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, B.A., a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
Hayward's shot is off.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Pass to Graham. Fires from deep. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Hayward, the pass to Rozier. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And again, it's Portland with a 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The Hornets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Ball outside. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Grant. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Jeremy Grant has figured out how to be opportunistic on the interior. Nicely done there.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Rozier. Up and in on the layup.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Here's Winslow. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, Doris, let me get your thoughts on big superstar trades where teams are trying to win championships right here, right now.
I think my response would be, Brian, show me the one that's worked in recent history. Listen, it's a bold gamble. And ultimately, talent wins in this league. What you cannot set aside is you have to understand, do the parts fit together? Are they committed to team first? Are they willing to put in all the work required to win a championship? Without it, you won't win.
A new lineup here for Charlotte, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Watford's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Pass to Mikhailuk. Now Jones. Here's Bouknight. Here's Thor. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Jeremy Grant.
It goes on Jeremy Grant. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Trailblazers?
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Little's checked in. Here's Lillard. Here's the captain. Here's Watford. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Smith. It's Mikhailuk on the wing. Shoots it from the corner. Portland grabs the miss. Lillard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the captain. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Mikhailuk.
Almost done with his game.
Pass to Bouknight. Here's Mikhailuk. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
Here's Thor. They need this. And he gets the bucket.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Trailblazers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the captain.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost...
We won 95-59.
So no problem for Portland as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Nice. There we go. Cool.
You shot a great percentage tonight after some struggles earlier this season. What did you notice tonight with your shooting?
I mean, Coach said those shots are there for me. I know I'm a great shooter, and those open looks are there. You know, I just have to get in rhythm. And going forward, you know, once I find my rhythm, you know, we could definitely build on that.
Do you consider yourself one of the better shooters on this team?
Oh, no doubt, man. I mean, granted, we got a lot of good shooters on this team. I'm not saying I'm the best, though I do shoot at a high clip. You know, but night in and night out, I'm very efficient, and I see myself as a leader in that area. So, yeah.
You definitely look like it tonight. Thank you for your time.
man.
I told you we'd have a good time.
This was great. This was great.
Good.
Hey, you know, I'm sorry for blowing up on you the other day. This is just... It's really hard for me to deal with. You know, it's too much at times.
I know, but you don't have to figure it out alone. You've got a whole team just here to support you.
There's nothing to figure out, though. Like, we go wherever they send me. That's how this league works.
You're serious?
Mila, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm on my rookie contract. We can literally go wherever they send me.
Unless you fight.
Well, like Ricky said.
No, not like Ricky said. Ricky and Ashley want you to wage war in the press. I just want you to be you.
Yeah, well, me being me is what got me here.
No, I want you to be the best version of you on the court. Make it impossible for Othello to trade you without looking like a fool.
What do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila, I am working myself to the bone right now.
I know. I think it's time to work a little harder. The MP that I fell in love with would not just roll over and give up like this.
I'm not giving up. That's not what I'm doing.
Dig your heels in. I mean, you said you wanted to start a family here. Did you mean that?
Of course I meant that. This is where I want... Thank you, sir. This is where I want to be. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Okay, well, if you want it, fight for it. If you have anything left in the tank, it's time to give it. I've seen you overcome impossible odds before, MP. Have you forgotten about college already?
No, I have not forgotten about college.
Then dig deep. Do it again. I know it's in you. I mean, do you want to stay or not?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, I want to stay.
Okay.
Okay, but I don't think this whole good soldier routine is the way to go. I am trying my hardest out there, and if that's not enough already, then I don't know.
Okay, I hear you. I think you should think about it, because I'm just saying, as your girlfriend, the sabotage routine is not you.
And what about as my business manager? What does she think?
I don't know. You should weigh your options, I think. You can talk to Ricky and Ashley. I'm sure they have more details about their plan if you want.
Yeah, I'll definitely need to think on this one.
Take your time. When you're ready, we can talk about it as a team.
Timberwolves finally lost. Okay, cool. Good to know. On to team practices now.
Good game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
We got this. Don't worry.
One more.
Oh, missed. Dang it.
Just like that.
Nope, come on. Dang it. Okay. Okay. Dang it. Come on, make it. Dang it.
We'll get the next one.
You guys the ones who's gonna be losing today.
Keep it going.
Dang it, missed it. Nice, 13. That's pretty good.
Woo-hoo! I got you quiet real quick.
Magic passing. We'll do that.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Okay. 10 attempts to cover flashy passing, 3-on-2, and 2-on-1 fast break situations. Double tap. It's a circle or square? Circle, okay.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
dang it, -1. Ah, dang it, come on. Nope, whoops.
Hey, yo, look at the clock. What's that, baby? Shoot that.
Dang it.
Yes, sir.
Alright, there we go.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV. We hope you're enjoying the summer.
We're back to introduce a special encore presentation of our 2K TV virtual wrap party.
We had such a great response, and 1 week just wasn't enough to showcase all the